Wow, look at this little tiny breakfast restaurant. Hills. We're going to have a breakfast here. And okay. Wow. Come in. Yeah, that's in the side in the restaurant, yeah. Cool. And that's a breakfast. Sausage, omelet. Looks good.
Oh, you're taking a video.
Lunch table. Yeah. Fun time start today. Party time.
From the breakfast.
Oh, look at the breakfast. So much fun food. 吃完了，离开了这里。这是整个这个饭店，生意现在好得很。今天因为是礼拜六 ，full with the people。这个是他们的厨房 ，kitchen。Make them so busy。今天生意超好。
I used to own the property here.
Oh, really? Cool. This is a nice house, nice environment, nice town for living. Look at this gentleman. Have a nice sunshine here at the front yard, and also very nice backyard. Look at those trees.
He's got a whole acre.
Yeah, Nick said Phoenix actually landed here for a couple of times a year. Even bring the little baby here. Yeah.
What land there?
Phoenix. He had a phoenix landed here.
The phoenix land.
Yeah.
The phoenix bird.
Yeah, the bird phoenix.
Yeah. I never heard of phoenix.
Well, they're not close to human, but that's something. That's what I said. It must have something spiritual to attractive those animals. Like the cat, you see the noodle, just loves him.
Yeah. And obeys. He can tell Noodle to roll over.
Yeah.
And it understands.
Yeah.
It does that.
Yeah, sit, roll over, so the cat just do it. And when you touch it, the cat seems like all the bones getting really soft. It's like a collapse down. So it's very interesting. But he told us first time like two couple, then few times later all with the little baby, the phoenix. Yeah, starting then on the tree, then literally get on the ground here. Think about it.
I don't know what a phoenix is.
Yeah. Phoenix is with the long tail. In the zoo, you used to see them in the zoo.
Talking about
The bird.
the bird. It has it. Does it make the tail?
Yeah. They open up the fence.
Phoenix. What is that bird?
A peacock?
Peacock.
Yeah.
But he's talking about. Yeah,
Peacock.
peacock. I'm sorry.
Well, sometimes they say peafowl.
Peafowl. Yeah, peacock.
They're pretty noisy.
They are.
They can
really?
really let out a squawk.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, yeah.
偏，你把歌带哪来了？
That's a special for the weekend.
我们现在在
Countryside.
Tri City， 那 Tri City 呢？这个还有音乐家在这演奏，艺术家。然后这里各种各样的蔬菜、时蔬，都是最时髦，地里刚摘的各种各样的青菜，好多青菜你都没见过，我们也不懂。然后这都是当地的一些美国人的青菜，做沙拉呀，做清炒啊。因为美国人很少清炒，所以这样你看有那个茴香，青菜非常多。平民发现了美国的这种制作的刀自己做的。
This is really beautiful here.
这个是那个什么呀？这刀把是那个什么呀？是那个塑胶的一种。Yeah, resin 叫什么 ？resin 叫什么
Raisin.
Yeah. We're doing them today for $89. If you go online
候这一把到200块钱，今天卖80。
啊？才82块钱。
这一刀可以做sashimi很棒。
Which one? This one?
They're stainless steel and they're Damascus.
It's hard enough. Do we need to sharpen it very often?
I've had mine for about 6 months and I've never sharpened it.
Oh, really? 6
Yeah,
months?
and I cook constantly.
Oh my God, so mine.
It does probably need a little sharpen about now, but it's been 6 months and we haven't had to do it yet.
We do a lot of
That's like
fishing
extreme.
fillet.
Yeah,
Which
they'd be
bones
great for
is
that.
like
yeah, that probably need to be sharpened a little more often then.
Yeah.
But yeah, they still last a long time without it.
That's beautiful.
Cool. Yeah, very nice. How much is this one?
These are 89.
89 cents.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about this one?
They're all the same price. Yeah.
Okay.
Same
Yeah,
price?
they're all
Wow.
Do you have a longer?
Good deal.
What?
Do you have a longer blades?
No. These
Uh-huh.
are the only ones we have right now.
Cool. Look at who is showed up. Vern finally showed up in this market. He just popped in front of us,
Last minute idea.
making me so surprised. Oh, hey, this guy is.
Nick says, oh, let's go to.
They're big.
Yeah, it's big.
This is a famous Rainier cherry from Washington, and from this area.
Yeah.
So really,
Ears, and these ones are called Santina.
yeah, you see the core is so small,
Yeah.
and the whole fruit are so huge.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Did you want to try one?
No, it's okay. Bread 10. They sell all the different brands, breads, and huh?
Strawberry Rainier.
Rainier cherry.
Strawberry Rainier cherry. That's a new product. Oh. I'm okay. Look at that. Look at that huge cherry. Gosh, what's the name again?
Strawberry rainy cherries.
Rainier.
Mixed with strawberry and
Strawberry Rainier cherry.
cherry.
Wow, look at that. That's a new product. Never heard about it. Let's give it a try. Ping, try one.
I'm
Let-
sorry,
let
I
me-
already tried it. That's for you.
Yeah, tell me the flavor. Go ahead.
I already tried it.
No,
I will tell you.
I want to tape it.
Okay. I will tape it.
Strawberry Rainier cherry, new product that just recently come out from Washington in this area. We call this a Tri-City. Remember this place? And Nick is our local tour guide. He uses so many different fun.
Just be a little bit careful about it.
Try. What's the difference?
Strawberry Rainier cherry.
Yeah, a little bit flavor from the strawberry. It's not that strong, the cherry flavor. Try it.
Look like they combine. If it's through genetic of strawberry and cherry mixed together, I don't know they come out.
I tell you what's the flavor about. Very good. First bite, very juicy. The juice spread out in your mouth. Then the flavor go to every corner, the sense you have in your mouth, and give you like a senses, like fruitness and freshness, and also little bit, not much strawberry, but strong flavor of a cherry. Okay. She is the lady introduced us. And you can tell the juice is much more than other
Size is bigger.
other cherry, a little bit dry compared
Yeah.
to this. This make your mouth waterful and very sweet
Yeah.
and a good taste, and I think a good price too. So we didn't find out how much per pound.
99 for the pound.
99 a pound.
$6.99.
Oh, $6.99.
Yeah, that's the address.
$6.99. That's good. Yeah. I think it's a.
Super beautiful. You never see the color like that. Yeah. Good.
Hey, this is the location for the farm. Provide this strawberry cherry. No video. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, you can see the cherry and address.
Sonita said, oh, Sonita just put eat everything, whole thing. Oh, really sweet, cool. Okay. Wow. Super. So are we going to eat this raw like a salad? You're going to cook? Oh, you're going to steam it. Oh. But after you steam, the crunchy flavor won't be there anymore, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you steam very quick?
Can steam a little bit.
Little bit, yeah. So still let the crunchy flavor, the texture still there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then also they have some food truck and the food stand right here sell you different treats.
这还有那个 Mexico style 的 corn.
Oh, let me see. Maíz.
The flavors.
Oh. Yeah.
See,
Wow.
you can put whatever you want. The flavors.
Yeah. What's the price for the maíz?
4.
For
Maíz.
maíz, right?
Yeah.
Do you,
Or elote.
alote,
The whole
yeah.
thing is alote.
Alote, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're very, very good.
Yeah, looks like
More
it.
spicy stuff. Mexican spicy.
Oh, they
Yeah,
cooked
the
it like
barbecue
that.
right there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Alote. 现在我们这个小摊就叫 Pesco。我们现在 downtown。我们现在 Pesco 小烫的市中心，3个城市组成了，叫做 Tri-City， 就是3城交界，一个是 Pesco， 一个是 Richland， 还有一个是 Kennewick。这3个小城都是沿着哥伦比亚河沿岸的小城，这里以科学研究和联邦政府的实验室为基地，所有的员工都是在这个研究所工作，所以 PhD 学位是全美国最高的城市之一。这里旁边的最著名的城市 Hanford 是美国原子城，这里研究当年的原子弹。2战结束的时候，
胖男孩从这儿出来的。
胖男孩从这儿产出，
对，
投在日本，使这个城市一下举世闻名。所以给大家讲一下这段历史，关于这个城市怎么会兴旺发达成今天这样。40年代初，1940几年初的时候，2战爆发，德国人在研究原子弹，美国人不希望落后，想赶在德国人前面，因为这对2战的最后的胜负产生最决定性的因素。美国就在40年代初的时候成立了一个叫曼哈顿计划，非常的机密，最高级别的。罗斯福总统直接参与，把这个计划就定点在，一个是在新墨西哥州，一个就是在华盛顿州。当时就选择这个地方，我们现在脚下的这个地方叫做 Hanford， 曼哈顿计划的原子弹生产、加工反应堆就在这里建起，实验场在新墨西哥州。2年以后，1946年左右吧，把这个原子弹做出来了，一共前后只有2年的时间。选址在这儿的原因，就是因为这哥伦比亚河， 在哥伦比亚河上建起了 Grand Coulee Dam。Grand
Coulee Dam。
然后对这个反应堆需要大量的高压的水冷却这个反应堆，可以实现这个水量的需求。在二战尾声的时候，把这个原子弹胖男孩就是在这里生产的，投向了广岛和长崎某一个城市，然后赢得了二战，强迫使日本人最后投降，起到了非常关键性的作用。从此以后，虽然二战结束了，但是又进入了美苏之间的冷战，原子弹基地继续延续下去，而且使得这个扩展更壮大，因为可能苏联的实力比日本的实力可强多了，然后苏联的导弹又是非常的厉害，所以使这个原子弹的研究基地更加扩展。冷战结束以后，虽然核武器研究基地停产了，现在可以对外开放和参观了，但必须是美国公民。但是这个地区由于这个工业带来了它的一个研究和科技和工程大规模的发展，又改成了政府项目，联邦政府的研究所和实验基地，叫做 Northwest Engineering Laboratory， 就在这个地方。所以这3个城市现在变成了最著名的全美国的三角市，使得这里文化教育水平都是最高的，因为大量的工程师和科学家在这一带居住。这就是这个城市现在还在非常快速的成长发展的主要原因之一。 Tri-City 除了这里的高科技、工程学、科学，这里的农业也非常发展，因为这里的土地非常适合于果树成长，特别是樱桃树、桃树、梨树、苹果树。同时，这葡萄园的种植是这里非常著名的红山葡萄园，是一大片不同的葡萄园组成的一个旅游景区。Red Mountain Winery Farms， 如果大家有机会一定要来尝试，你会不虚此行。我们现在开在182高速公路上，前面就是 Richland 的这个小烫，这里盛产的樱桃非常的甜美，这里享受这里的风景。我们现在脚下是哥伦比亚河，今天在哥伦比亚河上有快艇比赛。这里高尔夫球场，你看这城市有多漂亮，就在一个社区旁边，高速公路上。Look at this racing， 看看那个水上的那个搭的浮台，那就是裁判所在的指挥中心，也是裁判站。当地的电台记者。很难追上啊！
这个比赛就是水上极速艇 （Hydroplane Racing）。 这个我们就叫做 hydroplane racing， 是水上极速艇比赛，所以它呢基本上是以多圈的逆时针形式，它是根据马力、尺寸、船体的结构分的不同的。它有无极限的呢，是基本上是320公里每小时，所以它是多圈赛跑，先是热身，然后有一些可能会有一些碰撞啊，所以它就是尽量的没有在碰撞的情况下。
哦，把它拉开一些距离。
Yeah，
完了算你出发时间就好了。
这个是刚才这艘船就是刚才的那个，不知道这艘船发生了什么，退出了比赛。也许现在仅仅是热身吧。
这黄的就是退出比赛的船。
对。
出什么临时事故。完了，旁边这些船都是救护的裁判船，灰船都是救护裁判船。旁边还有游泳池给小孩玩。我们在这条路上特别的节日气氛，这就是这个城市，人不多，但是
很热闹。
很少不同的族裔，80%以上都是
美国的
当地本土人。这边全是卖吃的小的商家，用这种卡车的形式在这儿卖车。我们去看看那个车，那个快艇在这儿有一个展示台。我们脚下的就是裁判台，他们是裁判，然后电视台在这里架着。
那其他的船呢？
电视机。这个赛艇橘黄色的出什么事故了，所以被那个船用绳子拉着把它拖回来。这里我们现在前方的就是最中心的位置，电视台就在这儿，实地在报道。今天的电视会转播这个实况。广场上有不同的电视台，当地的几家电视台都同时在这进行现场实时报道。这还有小孩的游戏乐园，两边小吃一条街。今天那个很多食品在这可以买饮料和食物，各种各样的快艇在这展示，他们拉到这儿来参加比赛。今天的比赛要到下午5点，现在才中午12点，刚刚开始2小时。这里同时也设立了游艺场所，小孩可以在这儿玩各种各样的游戏。这在哥伦比亚河边上的这个步道中心的地方，就有这么一个老兵纪念场所，叫做 Columbia Basin Veteran Center 老兵纪念中心。这个就是比赛的快艇之一，所有的人都跑到这儿来留影照相，非常的时尚的游戏玩具 Waterfalliers。 过来跟我一块拍张照。这个 Water Jet 就是他们比赛用的，这个俱乐部的专用车。这里写的都是这个船的记录啊，可以开到610节1个小时，那就是300多公里啊。然后他在 Facebook 上，你就找610 knot， 然后这是它一个标识，整个这个 van 都印满了这些数字。那个是它的 turbo engine 的排气孔，前面那个红色的部位是进气孔，你看它有多 power。这个东西完了，上面这各种各样的标识，有的是广告，有的是它的厂商的说明，有的是自己的牌子。这个牌子的名字就叫 Apollo，
所以它 design 这个就是
阿波罗
balance engine just for the speed.
Yeah，名字就叫
Only the
阿波罗。
speed and balance. That's all, right?
Yeah，像名字就跟那个飞船登月的那个登陆舱的名字是一个名字。然后这个地方是在 Tri-City， 就是我们当地，所以就是 water flyer。water flyers， 你看它那驾驶舱，就跟那个飞行员的驾驶舱很像，看到吗？好酷吧！一个人就在里边飞翔。平，我给你买一个吧。
买个啥？
这里大批的观众在等待着比赛下一个节目的开始。喜欢赛车运动的在这里，这个帐篷再向大家介绍，这都是各式各样跟赛艇比赛有关系的。看看这个车，卖冰镇东西。咱们现在把比赛的船只从水里吊出来，这个船因为很重，所以马达特别发达，所以必须用吊车把它吊出水面。看看这个赛艇各种各样的不同的级别。啊，开始了，比赛开始了。为了比赛安全，它会拉开一定的距离，计算你出发的时间。赛队员已经把他们的船拉来，你看他穿的衣服跟他那个船是 match 的。这是今天比赛的一艘船的运动员之一。这是参赛的第二艘船。 跟我们一起看比赛，一群家庭的小鸭子跟我们一块儿看比赛。他们说：“你们怎么走那么快啊？”这是来参加，这是来参加 festival 的这个 RV 家庭，在这个园区里，房车家庭园区。看看这些鸭子，一个家族，爸爸在前面带队，妈妈在后边压阵，这群小鸭子就在中间。看看这鸭子群，哇，好多野鸭子在这迁徙。然后有个船进来了，这是裁判船。船进来把那鸭群给卡断了。Lake Serene， 下个礼拜。要换不同赛事了，比赛船都回来了，又要改变赛事。这是哥伦比亚河上的一个志愿组织，叫做 Columbia Center Rotary， 这就是一个
这是一个 Rotary， 是一个我们翻译成福伦社，是全球性的非营利组织。05年成立于在Chicago， 它是服务社会、促进和平、建立良好的职业道德、提高服务精神。它的口号是 Service above serve， 所以超我的服务，贡献他人。它的主要的活动就是社区服务，帮助弱势群体，支持教育，清洁水源。国际原则是根除小儿麻痹症，然后呢，职业道德的这种推广和青少年领导力的培养，所以这个组织是全球性的，有超过200个国家和地区都有设有团，对，每一个地区都有，例如 Seattle have the Rotary too，
做些公益需要。很棒，有兴趣参加一下，了解一下。
他们会
看看多漂亮，
拍张照。
看看多漂亮，这些鸭子们在这儿吃着仙草，享受着美味。哇，一群一群的。
这个船马上 ready， 把它们给吊起来了。
有一只在侦察观察，
这两个好像经常在这观察。
这2只就是王，然后后边一群就是肆无忌惮的，毫无顾忌的，在那儿美味佳肴。有任何情况，这只观察鸟、领头鸟会发出信号，它们就会同时做出一个同样的反应，这就是鸟群、鸭群和动物群。这东西有点玄乎呀！刚才船吊起来的时候，不知道有什么原因，在空中扇乎扇乎的，那扇乎的幅度将近有90度，所以这东西的力量90度扇一下不得了。为什么吊这么高啊？为什么要把它吊这么高？下给来了，看看下个摆了一个，看看一会儿还有这种小艇，有点像小模型自己组合组装的，也来参加比赛，这后面装个小马达就行。平平看得高兴死了，要过去拍个照片。他说要发给人参，人参是自己做独木舟的专家，所以他要给他看看，这些可以来参加比赛。这个是比赛区，现在好像要钓黄的还是钓白的啊？开始起钓，已经开始离开水面。哎，这个平衡很好，不像刚才那个在那儿珊瑚了大概90度，这个几乎没有珊瑚的角度，水平起钓。不错不错不错，把它钓到岸上去。 现在徐徐的移向了陆地的广场，底下就有一个相对坚硬的拖车，这样就可以把它拖走。现在放到一个拖车上，有人稍微找一下方向，就可以把它拖走了。看看这公园多好玩，小朋友们还可以在这里荡秋千、骑自行车、儿童乐园、游泳池，同时河边还可以游泳、钓鱼。这就是哥伦比亚河边的三角式的无穷乐趣和生活现状。看见没？提沙包，没见过吧？在美国还有人提沙包呢。在美国没见看过提沙包的吧？你看，这是提沙包的两个美国女人，看提的多棒！哇哇哇，酷啊！多么漂亮的湖畔！看看这个人，都是参加比赛观感的观众们。现在所在的城市就是 Richland、Tri-City 的之一。哇，这些树荫超漂亮！看看这个公园有多大，一览无遗的，一望无边的。Okay, Lenny had some special for every.
Turn it down.
Cool.
Okay. So all of us here that are from the 40s, almost all of us,
Yes.
are from a very special age. Very special age. We are the last ones. We're the last climbing out of the Depression, who can remember the winds of war and the war itself, with fathers and uncles going off. We are the last to remember ration books for everything from sugar to shoes to stoves. We saved tin foil and poured fat into tin cans. We saw cars up on blocks because tires were too expensive. They weren't available. We are the last to hear Roosevelt's radio assurances and to see gold stars in the front windows of our grieving neighbors. We can also remember the parades on August 15, 1945, VJ Day. We saw the boys home from the war build their Cape Cod style houses, pouring the cellar, tar, papering it over and living there until they could afford the time and money to build, get out further. We are the last who spent childhood without television, instead imagining what we heard on the radio. As we all like to brag, with no TV, we spent our childhood playing outside until we had other things that took the place of that. Now, based on our naive belief that there was more where this came from, we shaped our life as we went. We enjoyed a luxury. We felt secure in our future. Of course, just as today, not all Americans shared in this experience. Depression, poverty was deep-rooted. Polio was still a crippler. The Korean War was a dark passage, and in the early 50s, by mid-decade, school children were ducking under their desks, being frightened of what was on the news about maybe we're going to be involved in another world war, or this will evolve to that. China became Red China. Eisenhower sent the first advisors to Vietnam. Castro set up camp in Cuba, and Khrushchev came to power. We are the last to experience an interlude when there was no existential threats to our homeland. We came of age in the late 40s and early 50s. The war was over. The Cold War, terrorism, climate change, technological upheaval, and perpetual economic insecurity had yet to haunt our lives with insistent unease. Only we can remember both a time of apocalyptic war and a time when our world was secure and full of bright promise and plenty. We experienced both. We grew up at the best possible time, a time when the world was getting better, not worse. We are the last ones. That's it.
Okay. Wow. Very good
That's the
conclusion.
40s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 40.
49.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, she's a 40.
49.
49. Another year. The age. Wow. Good.
So yeah,
Good, everything put together.
We have gone through 6 decades.
Not 49.
Mm-hmm.
6 decades.
The year of
And
birth.
all the change in technology that has occurred over that time.
But actually, think about it. You're the really lucky ones.
We are.
Yeah.
And then learning how to adapt through these transitions.
Yeah. But that's always change better and better, nothing getting
A
worse.
little better.
Except
Yeah.
the world is still
Well, I know, that's what
not
I'm saying.
a
I feel
peaceful world.
thought she
It's
was
still
just a
a
child,
world
but I
under
could now she's
duress
just a woman.
and threat, and people that are still warring and thinking about the destructive process or
You're okay.
attack or
Yes. Oh, you guys 70 decades. Life better and better from here. I'm only 60 decades, 6 decades. 1 decade shorter than you guys.
yeah.
My life also better and better. But my starting point is right here.
Yeah.
See the difference?
Yeah.
This is probably 30 years gap, even today. So because think about it, we have the same parents, we have the same birth, we have the same, like a lot of same in the like a humanity accounts.
Yeah.
But since I born in the wrong place, you see, that 30 years always the gap.
It's not wrong place, it's maybe wrong side.
Yeah, I agree with that. Not the wrong place.
Wrong side.
Well, that's true. Yeah,
I'm just lucky.
that's a big difference.
I
So
think
I think you guys are pretty lucky. Still pretty lucky compared to everybody in this world. So, and American, this 60 years actually everything changed to so fast and so smoothly.
Yeah, it did.
And the country is supposed to be. You think about it, this
There
country
was- there
is the
was,
best in the
but
world. So you're the
coming out of
guys
World
are
War
really
II,
lucky.
there was tremendous impetus of energy to make things better and to
That's true. Yeah.
be able to flourish, be able to have success, grow in
Yeah.
some way, and be a better person or be a better society.
Better country.
Create a safer world for everybody.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to ever have a war repeated in any any sense. I mean,
But
sure, it's a wonderful idea. It's a wonderful concept. I mean, and this is how they failed after World War One. World War One was considered the war of nowhere, the war that would end all future wars. It would put an end to any future wars. And did it? No, it did not. It did not. So unfortunately, history repeats itself. It repeats itself. Yes, it does.
The First World War actually triggered some points.
Oh, yeah.
Second World War.
Well,
I like your copy.
Woodrow Wilson was not a very visionary president. And Woodrow Wilson, he supported that draconian contract with Hitler's people. When they met and signed when they signed that surrender in that railroad car at the end of the war, it had so many clauses and so many requirements of Germany that there's no way that the country that you defeated could succeed and live normally.
Yeah.
I mean,
By those,
the inflation that occurred after that war, people were carrying like 300,000 Deutschmarks in a bag for a loaf of bread.
Wheelbarrows full.
For a loaf of bread.
I saw the pictures of
Yes,
wheelbarrows.
yeah. Oh, it was horrible. So it was a setup for a monster would come along and say that he's going to save the world and he's going to rescue them. And this is what they aspired to. A monster that was having such great deceit and keeping the people from the truth, and had this Hitler's newspeak. I mean, it was media. It was media back then. That was the thing that was pervasive to continue the lies, continue the deception. And they didn't have, television, but they didn't need it with the mouthpiece of this person called Goebbels. He did it all pretty much. But it is how much control, they had over a country to be able to do what they did and conceal the evilness that was underneath, and it's one thing, to see your country suffering and see the misgivings, and then another is to blame and distract from the real issue and blame this on something else, and you see that mechanism occurring all the time. In other words, the people, Germany, they don't have to eat. They're living in poor circumstances. They hardly have any place to have a cover over their head. Oh, why? Oh, because the Jews have control of the banks. The Jews are in charge. Look what's happening. They're preventing these poor people from succeeding. So the whole war, then you assign the Jews as communists. Okay, that's another big chunk of bias, but it creates all of this hate and justification for punishment. Unbelievable. I mean, you can see that this thing could happen again. It absolutely could happen again.
Should I get a copy of this?
Sure, absolutely.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think you'll like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for me? I thought you can just send me electronically.
I think Nick has a printer.
No, I should just take a picture.
Take a picture.
Taking the
take
picture is more
then we
easier.
got
You
a
can
copy.
do that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that something? How we can take copies and print and whatever with a camera? I mean, can you imagine what this little phone is capable of doing?
But I want to say, you guys, Americans, especially from 40, 50, very, very lucky generation.
Yes, I
Think about it.
We are.
Every country, the whole world always have a neighbor countries. Only American, 2 neighbor countries, all very friendly with this country. So the world, anything happen kind of like still far away from you guys. So you're in the safe, rich, peace. It's like a strong, like a very powerful superpower.
One thing we came from, I think we came from a set of values. We came from a set of values that we were taught and believed in about how to treat our fellow man, to how to go about fairness. And so back then in the schools, there was this idea that there were some absolutes. There were some absolutes. Then John Dewey came along in the 60s and said, oh, there are no absolutes. And he's changing education, saying you can't believe in anything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is relative.
Mm-hmm.
And so that has eroded the culture and the society in believing in a set of values, a set of basic values that everybody should follow.
Yeah.
That's the deterioration,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Yeah. Okay.
That's really
So
good.
thank you.
Signing session.
Signing section. Wow, you brought book for the guy. I already had book. I'm the lucky one. I'm chasing him. So
Yes,
when he
yes,
had the
yes, he did.
published,
He did.
I said I needed the book.
Yeah, he did.
Then I went to his place and he signed.
Even every day when we go out for fishing, he always takes some of the pictures for the pages. Then anytime when I drive the car, he read it. When I go to the fishing, he relax, he read it.
You know, then you know this as a second language to read your book. It's not that easy for me because you're really lecture and the intelligent person. For me, really need to spend time to go dictionary to look at the translator. So the way I solve the issue.
The audio version maybe is better.
Well, it's okay. No, I like that one, original one.
Yeah.
I took a picture of 2 pages each time. Then when I sat in the car, I started to read it. Take any time I cannot do anything, so I just crack your book.
Oh.
Still not too far yet.
Yeah.
But still far away to go, but not go too far yet. But I'm getting there. Yeah, that's cool.
Samsung?
Yes, yeah. I was listening to them. I think my grandchildren are little bit after that song.
Oh, don't even think about it. They're messing with the television. I don't know about it. They're setting everything up for us. They're setting everything up so we can just go home and push a button and everything works. Ha, ha, ha.
Okay, I'm going to stop this.